Good afternoon, traders. Welcome to the More Analytics Afternoon Energy Podcast for December 30th, going into the 31st. I'm going to start off with the natural gas. Okay, I'm not going to go over the higher time frame stuff, but on a lower time frame on December 23rd, we left a minor bullish reversal below, rallying since. Trade above 396.60 to 670. I said we'll project this upward to 140 ticks minimum. That was from 396.70, and we traded up to 417.60 before rolling back over. Decent trade back below this formation will come in at 396.50 to 396.60 through tomorrow. That'll warrant decent pressure. Bear with me just a minute. Decent penetration in there overnight is going to be 81 ticks. After 9 o'clock tomorrow, it's going to be 73 ticks. Again, the crude oil kind of a quiet day today. I'm not going to go over the higher time frame stuff. On a short-term basis, though, we held exhaustion. They 54.89 low, rallied $3.99. A couple other trades in here. Those are on hold. The trade back below 58.22 brought in $1.57 of pressure down into here before bouncing back up and holding these lines right in here. If we take out this formation right here, which is going to come in at 58.39 minus 0.4 of a tick per hour starting at 6 o'clock p.m. Tuesday, that will project this upward $1.90 minimum, $7.20 maximum. If we break above there decently and back down through it decently, look for decent pressure. Decent trade below this formation right here, which is going to come in at 57.45 plus 1.2 per hour starting at 6 o'clock. That'll project this downward $1.05 minimum, $2.25 plus maximum. Likewise, if we break below there and back decently and back above, decently look for decent short covering to come in. And the RBOB, or unleaded gasoline, kind of a quiet day today. Tomorrow has a decent likelihood of seeing range expansion. I'm not going to go over the higher time frame stuff, but on a lower time frame, the trade below 174.13 brought in 3.66 cents of pressure. Decent trade above this formation right here, which is going to come in at 174.44 minus 2.5 per hour starting at 6 o'clock p.m. That will project this upward 5.2 cents minimum, 11.4 cents plus maximum. We break above there decently and back down through it decently, look for decent pressure to come in. We break below this formation down here, which is going to come in at 170.88 and increase a tick per hour starting at 6 o'clock p.m. That'll warrant decent pressure. We break below there decently and back up through it decently, look for decent short covering to come in. In the heating oil, we left a minor bullish reversal below on the day, although at the same time on the day it warns of slightly lower trade, possibly down into this gap here overnight. The gap is between 215.26 and to 214.85. May trade it down into there and reject out of it. If we leave a maintained gap lower tomorrow, that'll leave a minor bearish reversal above. I'm not going to go over the higher time frame stuff. On the lower time frame, though, the trade below 247.35 brought in, I said, projected this downward 16.5 cents plus. We attained 36.9 cents of that so far. A couple other bearish trades, those are on hold. Then the trade above 213.44. I said downwards of strength. That was the break above here. We've traded up to 217.62. Decent trade above 218.97 to 219.41. A warrant of decent strength possibly for 9 cents plus. If we break above there decently and back down, if we break above there but not decently and back below, look for pressure to come in. That could possibly be decent, but not have as much of a stop. In the Brent, kind of a quiet day in here too. I won't go over the higher time frame stuff right now. On a lower time frame, on December 26th, we left a minor bearish reversal above, but a decent trade above this formation right here, which is going to come in at 61.99 minus 0.5 of a tick per hour starting at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That will project this upward $2 minimum, $7 plus maximum. If we break above there decently and back down through it decently, look for decent pressure to come in. Decent trade below this formation right here, which is going to come in at 60.80 plus 1 per hour starting at 8 o'clock p.m. That'll project this downward $1.25 minimum, 210 plus maximum. If we break below there decently and back up through it decently, look for decent short covering to come in. In the gas oil, we left a minor bullish reversal below, but on the day, also warned of seeing a little bit of pressure before resuming higher trade. If we leave a maintained gap lower tomorrow, that'll leave a minor bearish reversal above. And in the gas oil, the trade above 610.25 brought in 15.75 cents before rolling over. Decent trade below this formation below, which is going to come in at 610.44 plus 4 per hour starting at 8 o'clock p.m. That'll warrant a decent pressure for $15 plus. If we break below there decently, and back above decently, look for decent short covering to come in. The cadence tomorrow is the heating oil is the strongest of the three, the RBOB in the middle, and the heating oil the weakest of. The heating oil is the strongest of the three, the RBOB in the middle, and the crude the weakest of the three relative to one another. I would also just note that RBOB to heat is traditionally a bullish spread at this time, but we broke below this formation, which warrants pressure in there. So if we break back above that formation, that'll warrant a decent strength. Okay, thank you for watching. I hope you have a good evening, and I'll see you on tomorrow's podcast.